I'm Crystal Severson, and I'm a nursing major here at Avila. And my sports influence comes from playing soccer for several years, and then in high school I got injured playing, and I could no longer play. But I made a decision that I still wanted to really be involved in soccer. So once I turned 18, I went ahead and went out and figured out how I could be involved in youth soccer programs. I got licensed to be a soccer coach, and my very first year coaching soccer, I had like a team where none of them had ever played before. So I had to teach them all how to play, and I had mostly 8 and 9-year-olds, but I had this one kid that couldn't play on the younger team. He was 6, and he really wanted to play, so they asked me if I would take him. I agreed, thinking it shouldn't be that bad. He was so eager to play. He would go on the field every game, and he would ask me to start every time. He's like, "Miss Crystal, I really want to go out there. Please, please, please." So he would go out, and he would run, and then he would start walking because he was so tired. And he's only been out there for maybe a minute and a half. So I'd pull him out, put somebody else in, and he'd sit down for a minute, and he'd look at me and he'd go, "No, I really need to go back out there." I'd put him back in. This would go on for the entire game, back and forth. But he never ever gave up, and he never ever asked to come out. He would always wait for me to pull him out. And for me, that showed kind of how much my influence of wanting to play and coach showed me that it kind of drifted off to them, and they would say, "You know what, I really want to be here too, and I really want to try." Because my rule on my team was that you always had to try, and you had to have fun. I didn't care if you were the best player on the field, but you had to try. And they really showed me that when you teach that you try. And it continues even in what I do today as a nursing student. It teaches me to continue to try and never give up. And my stance on sports and what a sport is I think it's something that you have to have a physical ability to do it. It's something that you can practice and gain skill at. So you can't just be good at something and never practice it again. You should be able to build upon it and get better. And in the end, you need a competitor, some kind of competition, some way to play it. Whether it's an individual activity that you and somebody else also plays it and you just go by score, or you're actually playing against one another and you're having to keep each other from scoring. But that is a little bit about me.